UK Z-Day. Side Notes. Part 1. January 9th. During the raid on the newsagents, I found a few notebooks thrown into the bags. This will do as a written record of food, important notes and various downloaded how-to guides for when and if the electricity cuts out, making my laptop unusable. I'm making a note of our current supplies if we need to ration them. This will make it easier, although listing everything we have now and having to split it between 4 people, now Sky is here, and eventually moving to the flat where we will need to feed 7 people is quite depressing. We have no idea how long this has to last us. We have reluctantly made a group decision to begin rationing immediately. This will probably make us miserable, but in the long term, if society continues its downward spiral, we should be able to last a while. Also, Toby has told me that he and the gals only have enough food for next week, so our supplies will be stretched quicker than I thought. This is a list of all items acquired from our shopping trip, the local shop and already in the house, but not including any supplies Toby and the gals may have. Perishable items to be eaten first. 50 assorted frozen ready meals, 10 of each. Lasagna, fish and chips and peas, spaghetti, steak and kidney pie, chicken and bacon pasta bake. 3 packs of 20 fish fingers. 8 loaves of bread, expires by the end of next week. Side note, 5 loaves have been frozen to increase life. 36 eggs, expires in 13 days. 8 boxes of cereal, expires in 2 months. 60 cereal bars, strawberry, expires 3 months. 1 pack of 8 Pop-Tarts, expires 3 months. 2 bars of chocolate, 3 packs of chocolate biscuits. 1 pie case for some god knows reason. Tinned, 40 tins of tuna, 100 tins of assorted soup, 98 tins of baked beans, 30 spaghetti heaps, 10 sweet corn, 30 rice pudding, 71 tins of cat food for Cleo, 120 packs of assorted noodles, various flavours. Drawback, requires water to boil, but long shelf life and cheap at 10p a go. Fluid, 32 litre bottles of tap water. Glad I never threw away those old Coke bottles now. 1 bathtub and 1 sink of water. Average bathtub holds 270 litres. Side note, water supply still running. 60 2-litre bottles of store-bought water. 8 various 2-litre bottles of fizzy drink. 53 500ml bottles of various fizzy drink taken from the newsagents. 46 330ml cans of various fizzy drink. Side note, already laid claim to the 9 cans of Ironbury. 5 cans of energy drink. 3 bottles of fruit juice. Luxury items. 21 beers. 2 bottles of rum. Side note, one could be used as a decent Molotov. 1 bottle of cheap champagne. 2 bottles of cheap wine. 1.5 kilograms of rolling tobacco with 960 filters and 1200 papers, not including ones that came with each pack. 1040 tailor-made cigarettes, assorted brands. 40 disposable lighters. 2 Zippo lighters, full and with 2 gas bottles to refuel. 24 packs of safety matches. 1 tin opener. Side note, don't forget it like last time. 36 rolls of toilet roll. 49 packets of assorted crisps. 92 assorted chocolate bars. Weapons. 3 cricket bats. 2 golf clubs. 1 police baton. Side note, maybe better to use one on humans and for close range defence only, as this weapon was designed not to deliver a fatal injury. 5 pool cues, various lengths. Side note, we'll sharpen the ends tonight. The irony isn't lost on me how we have already gone back to the era of our ancestors, fighting for survival with pointy sticks. 1 crossbow, 48 bolts. Side note, this is what I have kept in my cupboard, I planned to take it out and try it, but never got the opportunity. Despite strict gun laws in the UK, there was no law against anyone over 18 owning a crossbow as long as they were not waving the thing around in public and the string was removed when being carried in public areas. I found this quite odd. It is a £185 cheetah camo compound bow firing bolts at 315 feet per second. I would like to get some practice in before I start using it so I don't miss targets and can recover the bolts. One pair of handcuffs. It looks like a lot, but as I said, between possibly 7 people, it might last us a month, maybe 2, if we ration very carefully. But that would only be food, water would be another matter. But what we are really lacking is practical survival supplies. We plan to remedy that today. We plan to head out soon, acquire a car and head to the camping store down the road. The news is showing people starting to loot intermingled with the dead. The ones that attacked our last stand last night have broken up into smaller groups, running out to cover the area. This is good news, although still dangerous. Your average human is way faster than the fastest Wyvern, so that's something. Me and John will first go and secure a car, pick up Toby, head inside. I've drawn up 2 lists of items, starting from essentials, going down to things that would be nice to have. Sky's up and trying to get Cleo to play with some string, but at the age of 14 she isn't too interested and just gives her withering looks, but this hasn't stopped her. She was upset when I told her me and John were heading out. I think that hurt Ty's feelings a little, but I promise we'll be back soon and I'll try and get her a few change of clothes. This cheered her up a little. Okay, but no dresses, she said. I hate them. I laughed. Okay, no dresses. Whilst we were away, I have assigned Ty and Sky with the job of writing out the how-to manuals into a hard copy, as well as manning the phone. This should keep their minds occupied whilst we are out. Ty wanted to come with us, but I told him to stay. John was going to drive, and I knew what we needed. Someone had to stay and look after Sky. John is just finishing a quick breakfast of toast. I haven't eaten in 2 days. This is not uncommon for me. I went whole weekends without eating whilst waiting for payday to come. But John looks worried. We're heading out now. Maybe I'll be hungry when I get back. I'll also update the stock list then. 2 p.m. John has not returned and I'm heading out to look for him. More to follow later. 3:30 p.m. John is back now after the incident at the gun store and I'm updating our supply list. Survival supplies. 2 two-men tents. 10 various winter coats and fleeces. 5 pairs of steel-capped reinforced boots. Side note, don't want one of those things biting my toes, plus good for stomping. 3 sleeping bags. 5 torches. 2 large first aid kits. 1 solar-powered sat-nav and various A to Z's of England. Stove with 10 small fuel canisters. 20 packs of windproof matches. 70 candles, lavender and apple scented. 3 battery-powered lanterns. 2 Swiss Army knives. 1 collapsible shovel. 8 walkie-talkies with solar-powered charger with a range of 10 kilometers. 12 mobile phones. 2 fire extinguishers, 1 powder, 1 CO2. 20 packs of 8 batteries. 1 saw. 4 rolls of duct tape. Weapons. 3 ice axes. 1 Benelli double-barreled shotgun, 50 rounds. 1 rifle, Ruger 10-22 carbine, 100 rounds and scope. 10 p.m. I feel a bit better now with these new supplies. Toby called again to let me know he has found a way to destroy the stairs in the flat and the people started evacuating from it. This should keep us safe for a while. Ty is keeping watch now till 1. Then John and I will take over at 4. So I should rest up. Good night.